yeah, fellow viewers of the future, it is Pink, and I change my intro every episode from like good sirs to people and fellow viewers. It's just sort of random when I do this. But in this episode, we are going to go inside that door. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, what the crap is in here? Danger. You know, that kind of reminds me of that little, the dude with the cloak in Men in Black 2, who's actually like that floating dude. I really don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but yes. There is a giant ocean underground. This is pretty freaky and weird, and how the U.S. military know that we're all down here. And you know what? I wish Valve would give us more information on what is actually like going on in like what a ton more backstory of Portal 2, and actually where what time period it is, if this is actually another dimension, or if this is like the US, or if it's actually Earth. But it should be, because, like, you know, at the very end of this game, I'm not gonna spoil it, so let's go in here.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science.
Ooh,
Astronauts,
hey.
war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best, and you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
Hello. Oh.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson.
Hey, Cave. What's going on?
That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice.
Okay.
Is that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married.
Dang it. I'm joking. Alright, so we just met Cave Johnson and Carolyn. Carolyn being a major character in the later in the game, being a major plot twist. Just saying, I'm not trying to spoil anything for you people. I'm just gonna say, alright, so I think we have to use some more forward momentum. Epic English accent when I always say that. Okay, so let's stick that there. Hopefully this will work and not fail like I usually do with this game. Okay, so let's get this perfectly in line so I can do it the first time. Jump. No. Woo! Oh yes, I did it right the first time. Alright. Ooh, automatic doors. This is pretty awesome. And what is this?
Performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the propulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
Alright.
Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men.
Oh, that's great.
And follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Mantis Men? Okay, so right now, if you've never played the game and you are totally confused right now, I'm just going to explain some things right now. So technically, this was supposed to be the original test subject place. Aperture Innovators is where Olympians and like astronauts and people of like amazing skill and crap, they would come down here and they would test things on them, like just like test out new things that they use for the army and stuff. Welcome test subjects, please sign in with the receptionist before proceeding to the lounge. But then scientists created GLaDOS and Lag, and she got power hungry for test subjects, and she created her own thing up above. I'm not 100% sure, but that is what I think, because I could actually look this up, but I like my opinion and I don't really want to know the truth. Local entrepreneur buys salt mine. Top 100 applied science companies. Shower curtain salesman of 1943, and this is already the old Spirit of Idaho. The National Potato Award. Oh, I didn't see that. That's pretty awesome. Best new science company. Alright, so let's go and be tested on once again, only not by GLaDOS, because she's a freaking potato. Potatoes. Alright, so we're gonna follow the blue line to repulsion gel, because I really don't want to fight some mantis men. You don't either. So, we are going to repulsion gel, and that is basically the main new mechanic in this game. Besides the light bridges and the lasers, laser beams, fireballs. Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing here? I'm trying to remember what we should do here. It makes sense that if they're probably gonna have to use some forward momentum to take ourselves over there, but oh yes, I remember what to do. But yes, I just love how they just made, well, they already gave us a ton of backstory. Like before, I was saying they needed more backstory, but now they just gave us a whole ton of backstory. This whole game is basically Aperture Laboratories backstory. But let's go launch ourselves. But I'm trying to figure out what they're gonna do with Portal 3, because at the end of Portal 2, they do something that could lead to another game. Not 100% sure, but Pump Station Alpha. Okay, let's press this switch. Gel pressure control. Alright, so apparently this opens up a ton of pumps, which will pump gel out to the whole system. But yes, the end of Portal 2 could lead to another game. I'm not going to spoil too much once again, but it would be cool if they made another game with that mechanic and where they would make the next game. Okay. What are we gonna do here? I think we have to. We can't open any of these doors, even though they have pass locks. And they could give the portal gun new mechanics in the next game. Like, maybe they could add a laser to this, or like some way to kill turrets other than using a portal to kill them. They just could give it a whole new new meaning to the portal gun. Like, just make it so I could create light bridges from the actual portal gun. That would be cool, but you probably wouldn't be able to do that till the end of the game, because that would just be very cheap to have it. And, like, what would be the main characters? I mean, like, GLaDOS, you probably won't, maybe not see her again. Not trying to spoil anything once again, but, would sound like the girl from Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh god. And just where would be the setting, just in the whole thing. Like, I really don't want them to mess it up though, because like they have done an amazing job with all the other games. So, ooh.
Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
So yes, like, what would be the main characters? Like, we already have Cave Johnson for this one, who's the new main character. In Portal 1, GLaDOS was the only main character besides Chell, but Chell doesn't talk, Chell doesn't give any insults, she just shoots portals and wears an awesome orange suit. So yes, Aperture Science Innovators. I want to continue on with Cave Johnson and Catalin. So here we go. Surprise, this is not a new chapter, because it should. Ow!
Alright, let's get started.
Alright.
This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion.
Repulsion gel.
You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Alright, so, like, also as we go on, the story will unfold with Cave Johnson's. These are pre-recorded messages, by the way. Like, this is a very informative episode, but like, as the story unfolds, Cave stuff will happen through the pre-recorded messages. So this is repulsion gel. Repulsion gel will make you basically fly like a sky sheep, of course, or like an eagle. So this will be a giant mechanic throughout the rest of this game. So, yeah, also, we are at the halfway point by now, because, you know, once we do this. So, let's press this button, which opens that. As you can see, most everything is old-fashioned. Like, this whole button is a lot bigger and less fancy. So, how are we gonna do this? I don't really remember. Oh, yeah, there's a button over there. Jump over. Okay, what does this button do? A cube! So yes, this is what the cubes basically look like from now on until the very end. So another thing I want to talk about in this video is school starting in about a week and a half. It sucks. Jesus Christ. No, it doesn't suck, Jesus Christ. But I'm going to save this week. Go to the pool every day. Go to Waterworld, which is basically our good, amazing water park. Do whatever I can till it lasts the summer. Record a ton before school starts. And just amazingly everything. I have English first period this year, which is kind of like the opposite from last year, since I had it last period.
The control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Alright, Gabe, you have total control of this whole place. Yes, I have English first this year, which is kind of weird since I had it last year. I mean, it's not going to change too much, but I always leave the hardest for last.
Stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Cave is my favorite character, though, in this game, even though he's only one of 4 main characters. Alright, so where are we going to portal to? Where are we going to portal to? I'm going to be German. Axel. Need a jelly donut. After the obituaries, WTF. Wait, is that? Okay, no, I'm just being paranoid of where I can portal to. Oh god, don't fall. It made it look like I was gonna foul, but I'm not gonna foul. I'm just almost going to foul. So, oh! Oh yes, I know where to go. I'm smart, just not all the time. And in here. So, where are we gonna go? I should probably turn up the mouth sensitivity on this game because is this supposed to go?
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors.
Okay, I'm not sure if I want to do this
Maybe
anymore.
You don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
I don't know. This dialogue, Cave, you're such a freaking weirdo. So I think we just have to use... Yeah, this is a mechanic from the first game. Just wait for a platform to move. And, yeah. Oh, God. I missed! Derp! Okay, I'm actually gonna end off the episode because, you know, it's 12 minutes. So, in the next episode, we are going to go and go on the platform. So, see you guys next time on Aperture Science Innovators. So, yes, see you guys laters.